Well, joining me now is the president of the Independent Petrol Marketers Association of Nigeria, Abubakar Maigandi. Let's start off by asking the primary contributing factors causing the petrol scarcity, not just in the FCT, but across Nigeria.
Well, really there is scarcity, and there are some causes behind this scarcity. One, remember that there is protest for almost 7 days, whereby most of the depots are not loading. And you should remember that the time when there is that protest, we inform all our marketers to sell their product 24 hours. So that there will be no any side effect in terms of the purchase of the petrol, because our marketers, they didn't participate in protest. So immediately when they call on the protest, then we rush to where we are supposed to go and load this product. And we have started loading. Some of the trucks are on the way, and there are small challenges that we are having again. Those products that are being with the mother vessels, you know, the daughter vessel has to go there and carry this product and discharge into the tank farm. So it happens due to the rain, there is sand field, whereby there is a delay in the movement of the daughter vessels to bring the product to the tank farm. And that problem has been solved. So we are appealing to the Nigerians to exercise patience, because already some vessels have started discharging. And the NNPC too has done their best, whereby immediately when they are aware of this scarcity, they have started loading in some of their reserve, especially in the northern parts of the country.
So it's, well, it would be a shock to many Nigerians. Now you're also trying to make excuses for the NNPC. But again, quickly here, how do you respond to allegations that some of your members are actually hoarding petroleum products?
Look, our members will never hoard petroleum products. That is what we have been telling people. If at all we wanted to hoard, during the protest we can hoard. But we tell our members to start selling 24 hours. So an independent petroleum marketer, there is no way he can hold product inside his filling station. Because by the time when maybe you carry bank loan, you hold the product, then you will be losing.
You know, I like you, Maigandi, that's the story. And I'm happy you're bringing this, because you wouldn't hoard your products so that you don't lose money. But isn't it amazing that almost everyone who sells in the black market, they sell right in front of many petrol stations with their jerry cans. So you wonder, the petrol station has no petrol, but those milling around the petrol stations, they have petrol in their cans.
Yeah, but you know, we are not the only marketers. There is major marketers, and then there is NNPC retail. They too, they are marketers who are selling product, and there is DAPMAN. Some DAPMAN members have their filling stations. So in particular, me, I'm just representing the independent petroleum marketers. So that is the reason why I tell you it will be very difficult. I will not say that there is some cannot do, but it's very difficult to find our members selling through jerrycans or to be holding products.
Apart from the dredging which you spoke about, talking about the sea and water level, are there any reasons behind the fluctuation of our exchange rate as another cause why we're having this scarcity?
No, actually, we didn't hear anything about the exchange rate. But what I want you to understand, we independent petroleum marketers, we don't normally import the product. We fully rely on the NNPC retail. And immediately when they get the product, they give us our quota. Then we discharge it in our tank farm and start selling.
So as it is at the moment, has there been any kind of improvement between what you highlighted earlier from the mother vessel to the daughter vessel, which ultimately will be moved to your own destination. What's the development as we speak?
No, as we contact the NNPC, there is serious progress, and we too actually we have found that there is that progress, and we advise them to start loading their reserve wherever they have in the whole country, and which they have started. So just like what I have said, already our reserve, most of our filling station that we have, because of that issue of strike. So actually we have already sell most of the part of our products. We have to go and load another one and come. And it's not easy for person to go and load from Lagos and come back to northern part and discharge, especially those who are within Maiduguri and other places.
Can you shed more light into this disparity, in prices between major marketers and independent marketers?
Well, in fact, the disparity is, normally we have 3 sources of getting our products. One, we get it through the NNPC retail. Then the other, we get it through DAFMAN and part of the major marketers too. So it happened, the equation of balancing the quantity is not done properly, because we independent marketers, we cover almost 85% retail outlet in the country. So in a situation whereby the product that we are getting through the NNPC is not up to our consumption, we have to go to the private depot owners and buy it at a higher rate. So in a case where we buy it at a higher rate, we have to add our margin and sell the product. So that is the reason why you have been seeing that differences.
So what's the projected availability and pricing in terms of at what point should we start getting petrol in Abuja and other parts of the country?
Well, in fact, if you check today, most of the filling stations have fuel, but the only thing there is queue because of the panic buying. Immediately when people see that there is queue, so everybody, when he go, instead of buying 20 liters or 30 liters, he may feel to fill his tank. Just the way I have seen some people are crying, they say they have stayed for a very long time. So anybody that stay for a very long time, immediately when you go, instead of buying maybe for 20,000 or 30,000, he may decide to buy for 60,000. So actually that is just what is really happening. But I know we independent petroleum marketers, we have been doing our best, because I tell all of our members to make sure that they carry their products from any available depot that they have already deposited their money, and bring it and discharge and start selling with immediate effect.
Before I let you go, help us make sense. How can consumers be assured of fair pricing and constant availability of petrol going forward?
Well, it's still going. We have a lot of, there are a lot of time that maybe you may have this scarcity, but at the end of the day, immediately when that scarcity go, you will see the price will drop, because we are looking for market. So immediately when you bring your product, somebody is selling at a lower rate, you are selling at a higher rate, people will not buy your product. So by God's grace, I know, since the NNPC has been trying their best to see that they make the product available, so I think if they make it available, I think all Nigerians will enjoy the way things are going.
Abubakar Maigandi, many thanks for speaking with us here on Newsnight.
Thank you very much.